Hey guys, you would have probably heard in the news about a possible US government shutdown. So I thought of explaining really quick what a US government shutdown really means and what people need to know if it does end up happening. Pretty much, the US Congress is in a deadlock on temporary spending bill to keep spending and keep funding the federal government's operation and its employees. What has happened is that they have not, the government or the Congress hasn't passed the annual bill that funds the various government operations. So currently they are relying on a stopgap measure, which is known as a continuous resolution. The government needs to pass another bill to keep spending after the 30th of September. So that's where we are at right now. In case of a shutdown, it's not like the entire country comes to a halt. So what happens is the federal workers are classified as essential and non-essential. The key government activities and the departments such as transportation, air traffic, military, border, U.S. Postal Service, national security, public safety, food inspections, and any of these will be unaffected. The area where people might find difficulties and delays are passport control. About 800,000 workers on the event of a shutdown will be asked to just stay at home, which leads to a huge unemployed group of people at that particular period of time, thereby reducing the pumping of money into the economy. A shutdown that happened in late 1995, early 1996 costed quite a bit of money. So one of these shutdowns is not like they just shut down the government. It takes a lot of preparation, and the last shutdown in the mid-90s costed about $1.4 billion. So going back to the services that might be affected, you're looking at probably passport services, visas, applications getting delayed or probably not being processed because of a shutdown. The other place where people will be affected on a day-to-day basis is parks and tourism, like parks. Most of the national parks, if not all, could possibly face a shutdown, which causes again a decrease in revenue and national spending and pumping back into the economy. So this is where we are at, and the most pressure probably might be felt in the DC region, just considering the fact that a lot of parks and national museums and areas of interest do lay there. That's where we are at right now, and hopefully a resolution is met, and there is more spending. The budget is increased, the spending cap or the limit is increased, and that's basically a brief overview of what a U.S. government shutdown is and what a few things that can possibly happen for the period of the shutdown.